So Jill, why don't you walk us through some of the additional technical audit suggestions that we recommend to review?
Sure. So the first thing to review is just broken links. If there's any internal or external broken links, they should be found and either removed or replaced. They don't have any sort of value to users. If anything, it just gets very confusing because they either can't access a page or it doesn't take them anywhere where they're supposed to be. The next one would just be URL changes. So URLs should always be following those best practices outlined for URL structures. So any URLs that are not following best practices should be changed. And then if there are any URL changes that are made, any old URLs should then redirect to the new one. The next one on there is just page speed and core web vitals. So just ensuring that for optimal user experience, just reviewing your page speed and making sure your core web vitals are not failing. There's a few tools you can use to review this, and you'll be able to just troubleshoot any issues that are leading to a slower page speed or just really poor user experience. Duplicate content, as mentioned before, each page should have unique content from the meta title to the description. They should all have unique URLs, unique headers, unique content. Each page should have its own purpose. The last one on there is just schema. So when schema is not set up properly, it can do more harm than good to your site. So if there's any schema during the technical audit that we review that just is invalid, that should either be replaced or removed. And then just making sure that your schema that is valid is just being properly used. So there's a lot of different structured data markup that you can have on a page, but just making sure that you're using the right ones and you're using them in the purpose that they should be used for.
Yeah, absolutely. My favorite on this list is URL changes. We're going through this right now with an existing SEO client, is just taking a look at the URL structure. Does it make sense for the business? A lot of times sites are created that maybe doesn't cover the full breadth of products and services that they're at now. So you really want to be insanely mindful of what the URL structure is. Does it follow SEO best practices? And is it really set up for success for the business for future product lines and services that they may offer? That's a big one in my part, but all of these are super important.